When I first arrived in Africa, I was so naive. Everything was new and different. The concept of Africa that I had in my mind, the wild animals, the mystique, the local people, was so wrong. I expected things to be as colorful and as enchanting as the Discovery Channel. Instead, I saw people by the side of the road, exhausted, hungry, and dirty. I heard loud voices, yelling, and arguments. Not everyone was enchanted with the concept of tourists. In fact, many people seemed annoyed, or even angry at the masses of white kids pouring out of the Dartmouth buses at every tourist attraction on the side of the highway. I felt distinctly awkward and very out of place. I longed for American foods and American experiences, and nothing here was the same. It took me a few weeks to settle in. The group of Dartmouth students that I traveled with was extraordinary, but the bubble of wealth and the privilege so indicative of American college students was stifling at times. It was easy to isolate myself within my peer group and to complain about everything that we missed and how much we were looking forward to coming home, to Dartmouth, and to our families. However, the more time I spent in Africa, the more I found myself craving genuine interaction with the local people. Sometimes it was hard. Many of the young people that I interacted with were so angry. Some blamed the government for their circumstances. Others looked to post-apartheid legacies and corruption. Regardless, so many people were hurting. Poverty and disease were widespread, and medical care was inadequate. It wasn't until I arrived in a rural village outside of Matatiele that I truly experienced beauty and hospitality for the first time in South Africa. The village was very remote and not often visited by outsiders, thanks to the winding dirt roads leading to the very, very remote homes. My Dartmouth peers and I were the first white people many of the children had seen. Sanitation was in shambles, food supply was inadequate, and many people were poor. However, the community welcomed us with open arms. Their hospitality was a profound example of generosity. Being welcomed into their homes, seated at their dinner tables, joking with their families, holding their children on my lap, it was an invaluable experience. I distinctly remember waking up, riding in the back of the town's only pickup truck with 20 other young people, all laughing and joking, pointing at random stops along a village road. I remember going for a run with 2 young boys who followed me all the way down the maze of dirt roads, laughing, talking in their language. These are simple moments, yet I will cherish them forever. When I think about my experiences in Africa, the memories are bittersweet. I still have a hard time reconciling all of the pain with the beauty, the generosity with the hardship, the anger with the authenticity. I hope to go back. I need to go back. I want to learn more, to grow more, to help more, and to understand.